So I just left my son's school, and I was trying to get a form filled out for him to prove that he's in school to get his Social Security reinstated temporarily until they get his dad's case fixed. And I have a feeling from what the social worker says, they're going to tell us, that we're going to owe a whole bunch of back pay money for some reason. I just do. Because as we were talking, he told me he has so many people come in with problems like this with Social Security. They end up owing money because of the mistakes and all kinds of stuff. And I'm happy, though, he was able to fill it all out in one sitting. It took an hour and 50 minutes. And I just feel like crying because we're in a really big jam and I need help. And so Social Security is not open tomorrow for me to drop them off. And right now it's 1:15. Brandon will get out of school soon. Doesn't leave me enough time to get him there today, so it's going to be put off till Thursday. And it's really emotional when you don't have any money to take care of these problems. He's been needing eyeglasses that we've known him for at least 2 months. It could be more than that. We haven't had any Medicaid for since March 31st. I can't do his 2 immunizations he needs. I can't pay for the visit for him to get in. I can't pay for the immunizations. I can't pay for the eyeglasses. I can't pay for the eye exam. I can't afford his prescription drugs. They don't want to take a cash payment at New Oakland, where he sees a psychiatrist and a social worker. They want to kick us out of the program, and I was going to drive over there and see if I could talk to somebody face to face. I'm sick of talking over the phone because we keep missing calls and I'm not getting the correct answers. They don't want to see Brandon until the insurance kicks in now. And I think I'm going to drive down there and ask them why, because we've paid cash before. And it's a temporary mistake with Social Security. Can't they just work with us? Medicaid sent his new application in to apply for Medicaid to the wrong file. And I know that's why, because Social Security has it messed up. So they just threw it to the side. I filled it out June 2nd of 2016, and then I called her July 18th, figuring by then they, because Disability Network told me to give them a call. I'm going to have to, I canceled Disability Network appointment because she was based on Medicaid, and I figured that since they said they'd register the case that day, maybe I should hold off seeing Disability Network. I really don't know what Disability Network's all about, but his school recommends them. He said because nobody can afford a lawyer, so this isn't a lawyer, but it's I guess they guide you or something. But, I had to do the work myself, so that's what I've been doing. But I guess I should get it recorded and go to Disability Network, but I got to get it to where his dad has the time to go down there with me also. And with our sleep schedule being so screwed up all the time, Brian and I are just totally exhausted. So, and I need a job really bad because I have nothing. But you would think in the meantime, with how I feel and how depressed I am and everything, how could I even go get a job when I got all these things? I got all these things to take care of. Seriously, I just don't know what to do. But that's an update again. That's part 2 of Recovery Day 16. And what am I recovering from? I don't know. To me, it's all these people and the mistakes they make, and that aren't my fault. And then their lack of and slack of taking care of the problem and just throwing it all to the side and not worrying because they get to go home and eat today. They get to use their medical. They get to have money. I feel a lot of people and a lot of businesses, and they don't care. So see, I'm going to Garfield, and I'm going to stop it at New Oakland. I'm going to tell them, why aren't you going to take a cash payment? See if anybody will talk to me. So thanks for watching. This is part 2, day 16, and stay beautiful, stay you, and I love you.